Yeah, welcome to this lesson on Highway Tune by Greta Van Fleet. They're four guys out of Michigan. Sound like some real classic rock, and it's getting a lot of radio play right now, so thought you guys might want to learn it. I'll teach you all the basics. Um, Not going to cover the lead. I think he probably plays it differently each time, but if you play an E minor pentatonic on the 12th fret, I think you'll pretty much get that sound. So let's take a look. Okay, so the main riff goes like this. So what you're doing there is you're only using the E string and the D string, and you're going to start off by hitting the open E string, and then you come over and play the D string at second fret. You move to the D string at the fourth fret and bend it a half step. So that's this note you're targeting. So, and then back down to the second fret. So far you have. Then you play the open D string. And fret the second fret again. So. Then you come over and play the E string at the third fret, and then play it open. The second half of the riff is you're leaving your finger here on the D string at the second fret, and you're going to play, then over to the E string at the fourth fret, back to the D at the second fret. Then you take your finger off that D string and play the G and then the D. So. And it's critical that you take your finger off that D string after you've played that first note. So again, slowly, that's just. All right, put the whole thing together, you've got. And at speed, that's. Alright, and you just have to commit that to muscle memory, and then you'll have it. The only other thing that he's doing in there is after he plays the entire riff, both parts, 3 times in the introduction, On the fourth time, after he's playing, instead of going to, he goes so. He slides up and does. So that's just I use my second finger. I don't know, you know, whatever one you're comfortable with. You're going to slide up to the G string at the 4th fret, play the open E string, back to that 4th fret of the G string, so down 1 fret, and then it's just a double pull off. And then you're back to and that's the riff part. And the rhythm, after he's coming down this, you know, he plays behind the vocals, and there's 4 repetitions again of the main riff. When you get to the 4th one, the end of it, instead of going to instead of playing this last note, come up and play an A chord, and you're going to play that A chord as if it's, you know, an F shape. So, you know, like an open F would be like this. Move it up here to the 5th fret, you get an A. And the chord that he's playing around with is an A and an A6. A6 is just, if you put your pinky on the B string at the 7th fret, this is an A6. So what he's doing in there is he's playing, so he's just hammering on and off onto that A6 back to an A. So it's, the rhythm is, and you do that 4 times, so. Then he moves it up to the B position on 7th fret, does the same thing for 2 bars, so just. And then he starts kind of doing a pull off. You know, you're still holding the chord, but you're going to pull off your, and then to this D string at the 9th fret. So, which that's kind of like a, that's like a sus chord. So you're just doing. A little cleaner than that, I hope, but. Back to that.